It sounds like I'm being pedantic, but what Home Secretary Yvette Cooper just said about extremism in the UK really bugs me. Not the headline, I mean this. She said that Islamic and right-wing extremism are the biggest threats to the UK, as if Islamic extremism isn't also right-wing extremism. Because when she says right-wing extremism, she's talking about English nationalism and white supremacy. But English nationalism, white supremacy, and radical Islamism are all right-wing ideologies. They're the same thing, just in different shades. One's brown, one's white. The problem is that we grew up with this narrative post 9/11, especially as millennials, that on the one side you've got your radical Islamists, and on the other side you've got the far right. But they're both on the right, because what does left and right mean to you? When you think of left-wing ideologies, what comes to mind? You're thinking communism, socialism, equality, basically ideas that are designed to spread the benefits of society equally among the population. And when you think of right-wing ideologies, what comes to mind? You're thinking capitalism, feudalism, monarchism, all ideologies which will end up creating winners and losers, benefiting the top 1%, for example. So the right is designed to benefit a certain section of society rather than everybody, whereas the left might talk about certain sections of society, but with the aim of getting everybody to an equal footing. When you look at it like that, as well as what you'd naturally call right-wing, it all applies both to radical Islamism and to English white nationalism. Both are extremely conservative with strong, rigid views about the roles of men and women. Both claim that they're standing up for religious values. Both aren't particularly fans of LGBT plus people. Both have been responsible for national security crises and serious acts of violence on British streets. And most importantly, both of them believe that the benefits of society belong to a certain section of society who shares their views, and that everybody who doesn't should be dealt with in some way. And so it's extremely problematic to support the narrative that radical Islamism isn't also right-wing, because it allows English white nationalists to avoid the realization that they've become the very thing they claim to hate.